I am amazed at just how often BBC Radio is featuring transgender and other gender issues at the moment. I discovered this as a result of a phone call from a BBC Look North journalist asking for some advice regarding children transitioning. This was prompted by a 15-minute drama series on the issue on Women's Hour, which was broadcast the week before Christmas. I hadn't heard about the series, so searched it player and not only found it, but came across a transgender link, which revealed no fewer than 14 recent clips, documentaries and plays featuring transgender issues, broadcast on BBC Radio. Enough to justify a transgender issues page, and most of these programs are still available for a couple of weeks. The 5-part drama written Mark Davies Markham, called Just a Girl, addresses an interesting topic I have never heard featured before on either radio or TV. Amy was born a boy, but now at 11, is living as a girl and desperate to have therapy to block puberty. Faced with that decision, her father is finding it difficult to support her, and her grandfather refuses to see Amy as a girl. The play deals with the growing conflict in the family, as they all have to come to terms with the irreversible change they are all facing. In the previous week, the afternoon drama, The Gift Not Girls by Marcel Evisti, features 3 childhood friends who reunite when PJ returns after years in New York and now lives as a woman. The play is primarily about people facing crisis, just one of which is the acceptance of PJ as a woman. The following week, another afternoon play by Mateusz Dimek, called Pink Boy Blue Girl, seemed to also address trans issues, but in fact is exploring gender identity through a couple who have decided to bring up their child gender neutral. The couple have decided not to reveal to anyone else what the child's true gender is. This is a topic that has been in the news a few times recently, and parents making the same decision have come under considerable media pressure. This play, however, whilst starting to explore this issue, is actually more about the relationship problems of the couple than the gender issues of the child. I am pleased to see that transgender and gender identity issues are getting such high profile on the BBC, and more especially that there is a strong education flavor to the programs. Perhaps eventually, 15 years after the first legislation to make discrimination against transgender people illegal, we are finally starting to see positive promotion of transgender issues, and more especially, seeing trans issues as a part of life. I am certainly going to step up my activity in promoting that message this year.